in digestion of different types of food. That will be discussed, right, about different types of enzymes which are secreted by different glands and they used to digest different types of food, right? Like amylase was there. It used to digest carbohydrates. Then we had pepsinogen converted to pepsin and protein, right? Then lipase was there. So lipase used
to fatty acids and glucose.
Yes, very good, very good. Okay. The gland present in different region of the stomach are called as gastric gland. Okay, so they present on the different region. Okay, that's why, but it is in the stomach part, so they are called as gastric glands. They are responsible for secretion of the mucus, and we discussed that this is the stomach. Okay, so inner side, like inner lining wall of the stomach, have to get protected by the action of acid. So mucus secretes here, okay, which is dense and protects the inner lining wall of the stomach by the action of HCl, right? Is it? Okay. They are responsible for secretion of the mucus, hydrochloric acid, and the enzyme called pepsinogen. So it secretes the pepsinogen also. There are three substances they used to secrete. One is HCl, other is mucus, and pepsinogen enzyme. The gland present in the epithelial lining of the small intestine and large intestine are called as intestinal gland. So they are called as what? Intestinal gland, because they are present on intestine. They are also named as gastrointestinal gland. Glands of the small intestine are responsible for the secretion of intestinal juice. Intestine will secrete intestinal juice, and also the succus entericus. Succus entericus. These are nothing but the enzyme containing juice. Intestinal.
So what is succus entericus?
They are also like kind of juice only. They contain again different types of. It is nothing but a secretion of small gland present on intestine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Where were we?
Intestinal juice contains.
Yes. Okay, next. Intestine juice contain hormones, they contain digestive enzymes, which is alkaline mucus and substance to neutralize the hydrochloric acid. See, the food which is secreted, the acid which is secreted on small, where and stomach, which is HCl, having pH value 1.5 to 3.5 beta. Okay, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it is really very acidic in nature. It is really very acidic in nature, and if it is going to enter inside the small intestine, so here in small intestine, that food have to become alkaline beta. Alkaline. Why? Because that acid have to neutralize. Otherwise, it is going to harm the inner wall of
intestine and stomach.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Next. I think someone is in waiting room. Wait. No. Wait a second. I think students are messaging me. Wait a second.
Sir, I was having network issues.
Okay. 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 They will join the class. We'll continue. Yeah. She just entered. Okay. 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 Now you join the class, huh? What was the issue, beta, with you? Running.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem that you are getting while joining the class?
Sir?
What are the problem that you are going to join? Like you are joining that time, you are facing the problem, huh? For joining the class.
Yes, sir.
Like what, madam?
So it's just that I got logged out of the website and I had to resend a request to join the classroom.
Okay. 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 So we were discussing about like the physiology of the digestion of human being, like which hormones and where and by which they used to secrete. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now next. Next we have the intestinal juice complete the digestion and start by the pancreatic juice. Okay, see, the pancreatic juice is secreted by pancreas, right? Is it?
Yes,
Who
sir.
reply?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. And the thing is, it contains different types of digestive enzyme. Different types of digestive enzyme which used to digest different type of, you can say, food that nutrients that contain in our food. Like in our food, we have like what do we call it? Carbohydrate was there. Then
Proteins,
protein is there. Yes. Again,
fats.
yeah, fat is also there, right? Okay. So they are nothing but like different types of nutrients which are present in our food and different types of enzymes required in order to digest. Right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. The gland of the large intestine. See, so digestion part only takes place in small intestine only. Like digestion takes place from mouth, then stomach, even on the small intestine, even absorption also. But in large intestine, there is no digestion takes place, right? But there reabsorption takes place, beta. Reabsorption means what? What is reabsorption? Yes, anyone can answer.
Sir, can you repeat the question, sir?
What is mean by reabsorption? Reabsorption, beta.
Where almost some part of the nutrients are already been digested, absorbed.
Yes. See, digestion process already completes in small intestine, right? Right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
So the digest from that like absorbed food, again water and certain nutrient or minerals are going to reabsorb again, right? That's why that process is called as reabsorption. Understood?
So can you tell it again?
See, here we have the small intestine, right? It is highly folded, and from here, large intestine starts like this. Okay, and here it's opens into the rectum. Okay, so this is the large intestine part, right? So already nutrients are absorbed in small intestine, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So from that absorbed food, again water and salt. Salts means electrolyte like potassium ion, sodium ion, chlorine ion, etc. Okay, they are going to reabsorb. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's why that process is called as reabsorption. It is called as what? Reabsorption. I hope you understood what is reabsorption is. Because it is again, means again it is going to absorb. Okay, that's why it is called as reabsorption. Because already absorption of nutrient is done in small intestine. But in large intestine, from that absorbed food, again water and salt means electrolytes are going to absorb. That's why that absorption process is called as reabsorption. Okay,
Okay, sir.
understood. Okay.
Yes.
Now any doubt?
Sir, once can you show all the points of this
Yes,
this
yes.
topic, sir? Granular.
Okay. Yeah. Just repeat it once.
Yes, sir.
Now any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next one. Okay.
Sir?
Now we have villi and microvilli. Yes, beta.
Sir, is maltose and glucose like almost same?
See, they are nothing. No, beta. Maltose is like it is sugar which contain fructose, then glucose like this. So glucose and fructose are the small molecules. They combine, they form maltose. Okay, so maltose
Okay.
is
So, sir,
yeah.
almost all of the simpler products of carbohydrates are together formed to be maltose.
No. Carbohydrate is complex. Then it break down into the maltose. Then maltose break down into the sugar. The sugar break down into the glucose like this.
Okay, sir.
So glucose is the simplest part. You can see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we have villi and microvilli. See, villi are nothing but the finger-like projection. Okay. Here we will go into that also. Don't worry. Okay. And they used to absorb the food. They used to absorb different types of nutrition from the digested food. Okay. So the complete digestion and absorption of the food takes place in small intestine only. Pancreatic juice coming from the pancreas, bile juice coming from the liver, and liver is the largest gland of our body, largest gland. Okay, intestinal juice secreted by the intestine to see. Bile juice is there, pancreatic juice is there, and intestinal juice is there. Okay, the gland they complete the digestion of the food material. All the digested nutrients are absorbed by the long finger-like projections present on the ileum region. Very important in ileum region. First we have duodenum, then we have jejunum, and last we have beta ileum. Right. So in ileum region, we like complete absorption process completes. Where in ileum region. This is the end part of the or last part. We can see small intestine is divided into three parts, beta. So it is duodenum, then we have jejunum and ileum. Understood? These small finger-like projections of the inner wall of the intestine are called as villi, and the single villi is called as villus. Each villus has its cell membrane of the lumen side again folded into the microscopic processes called microvilli, as you can see here. Okay, over here. Can you see these are the villi? Okay, and if we will see that structure over here, so we have seen microvilli are also there, beta. So these microvilli used to increase the or provide the large surface area for the absorption of food, nutrient from the food, right? So villi increases the internal surface area of the intestinal wall making available of the greater surface area for the absorption of nutrition from the digested food. Digested nutrient pass into the semi-permeable villi through the diffusion. See, very important. The process by which nutrients are absorbed, okay, in the blood capillaries of the villi is by the diffusion process. The diffusion. What is diffusion? Movement of
Pass.
yes, material from the region of higher concentration to lower concentration. Okay, it's called as diffusion. Okay, villi also helps in chemical digestion of the food by secreting the digestive enzyme. So they also secrete the digestive enzyme and also helps in digestion of food.
Sir?
Okay. Vidya?
Sir, how do they like increase the surface area, sir?
See, suppose here we have the wall of small intestine, right? So the area will be that particular area, no? For that particular reason, okay, we will calculate what area, surface area of the wall of the cylindrical pipe, you can say, right? But if suppose
Yes,
here, yeah, here if structure like this are present, main structure like this, all from all the side, finger like projection I'm drawing here. So see here, if you will calculate that surface area over here, this is the surface area. Again, microvilli are there, so it creates the surface area. Okay, so if you will calculate the area, yes. So due to increase in surface area, nutrition absorption increases. Okay, any doubt in villi part? Just repeat it once bit again from here.
Sir, like, can you show the locations of ilium, duodenum, and jejunum in in a drawing, sir, in a diagram?
Okay, wait, let me draw draw one diagram. Can you see the diagram, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, this is the esophagus region. Here we have the stomach. Okay, then from stomach, okay, this is the first part of the duodenum beta. Okay, so after stomach, here we have duodenum. Okay, this is the first part. Okay,
Yes, sir.
understood? Okay, then after duodenum, that middle part, okay, is called as jejunum. Okay, and that part which is going to associate it or combine with large intestine is called as ileum. So that lower folded part is called as ileum. Okay. Then we have large intestine. So that intestine which is going upside, right? This is called beta ascending colon. It is called a transversal colon because it is parallel to the earth surface again. And here it is coming down, so it is called as descending colon. Here we have the rectum and here we have the anus. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You can take a screenshot for the same. Done?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
done, sir.
Okay, now we have the liver. Diagram is not there. Okay, you know, liver is the largest gland of our body. So here it is given. Largest and major digestive gland of human. Okay, it's called as liver.
So
Liver
it's
in human.
largest than pancreas.
Yes, beta, yes. Okay.
Okay,
Do
sir.
you anyone eats non-veg here? Anyone eats non-veg? Do reply.
Yes.
I don't, sir.
Okay, so whenever like you are eating something that dark colored, you know, part which is like boneless, you can say. Okay, which is nothing but the liver only. Let me show you how it looks. Here we have the liver beta. Okay, that part is the liver, that one. Okay, see here we have the pancreas over here. This is pancreas. Okay, and here we have the gallbladder. See, pancreas as well as liver, they used to secrete the bile juice and they used to store in gallbladder. And in gallbladder, it has been entered over here. See, this is the small intestine. Start from here, the duodenum part. Okay. Okay, Vidam.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is base stomach. Here we have liver and here esophagus, here pancreas, and here we have, this is the major duodenal, like duodenal part, this part of small intestine. Okay. This organ is the dark reddish brown in color, as you can see in diagram, due to an excessive blood supply. Blood is supplied here, and you know the blood cell RBCs, they used to live up to 120 to 127 days, right? 120 to 127 days. It is life of the RBCs, red blood corpuscles or cells. So if dead cells, after that they used to die. So that detoxification of the blood again done by the liver only. Some of the important function of the liver are as follows. Number one, it secretes the bile that helps in digestion. We already discussed. Okay. Second, it filters the blood. See, it filters the blood coming from the digestive tract. Okay, before passing through the rest of the body. Okay, whenever blood used to absorb the nutrient, it reaches to the liver beta and it filters like untoxic substance, okay, from that blood and then supplied all over the body. Okay, so it detoxifies the various metabolic bulites and the drugs also. Okay, like toxic substance is present in the blood. Okay, if they also get absorbed, so they used to detoxify with the help of liver only. The liver makes protein important for the blood clotting, okay, and other functions. So it also used to form the protein which helps in blood clotting. Next, it stores and releases the glucose and as needed. So it also used to store the glucose in it, maybe in the form of glycogen. And whenever there is a requirement of the glucose, it used to release that glucose and supply with the help of blood to that needy part of the body. It possesses the hemoglobin from the dead and born RBCs for their iron content. Okay, the liver stores the iron also. Okay, because the dead RBCs, okay, if they contain iron molecule, okay, so iron is being or hemoglobin is being absorbed by the liver only. So see, this is like very important function of liver we have in our body. Okay. The conversion of harmful ammonia, okay, to urea also takes place in liver. Okay. So these all are nothing but the important function of the liver. Easy, everyone.
Sir, what do you mean by harmful ammonia?
Harmful, see, the nitrogenous waste is being formed during the metabolic activity in the cell, right? Is it?
Sir, can you repeat, sir?
See, during metabolic activity, a harmful waste material is formed, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes, so that nitrogenous waste is being, it is very harmful, beta. Okay. Yeah, it is harmful. It is going to harm because if that nitrogenous or ammonia accumulate in our body, okay, due to which the functioning of the cell and other organs and organs also decreases. That's why that ammonia is converted into urea and it is less harmful, beta, and it is stored in them. It is filtered by the kidney and then stored in urinary bladder. Yes, and urinary bladder contain it, and time to time we used to remove out from the body. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So this is all about liver. Any doubt with here? You can take a screenshot for the same. Done?
Yes, sir, done, sir.
Okay, any doubt?
Sir, can you explain the second important function once again, sir?
Okay, liver in human is located in the upper right
No, sir,
hand
no, sir.
portion.
The second important function, sir.
It filters the blood coming to digestive system where nutrients are being absorbed, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So those nutrients may contain toxic substance also. Because whatever the food that we are eating, they are being grown by sprinkling the insecticide, pesticide, and various other drugs, right? Is
Yes,
it?
sir, correct, sir.
Yeah. So they may contain toxic substance. So that toxic substance, even drug also, drug beta, is get detoxifying with the help of liver only. So liver used to detoxify means toxic nature is get denatured by the liver only.
Okay, sir.
Doubt again? Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
So digestive juice. I think we're gonna complete the chapter today itself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Next, digestive juice. I think we already discussed that. Let's repeat again. Okay. The pancreatic juice, bile juice, intestinal juice are the collectively called as beta digestive juice. As we already discussed, the common duct from the digestive gland over the secretion into the duodenum. Okay, the common duct over here. Over this is the common duct beta. That one.
Yes, sir.
That one is the common duct which pours the blood like juice into the duodenum part, means small intestine's first part. Okay. Next, the chyme. Chyme is the food which is being digested in stomach. Okay, which enters in a small intestine is called as beta chyme. And food that we use to chew, masticate in mouth and it transfer to the esophagus is called as beta bolus. Okay, bolus and chyme, where the complete digestion takes place due to the action of various enzymes. In the duodenum, the acidity of the chyme is turned to alkalinity by the action of bile coming from the liver. This is necessary for the pancreatic enzyme action. Okay, that's why pancreatic juice, which makes the food alkaline in small intestine and helps in digestion of other substances in basic media. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Keep replying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The bile also emulsifies the fat into small globules. Okay, see, small globules are also formed there. Small globules means the fat, the small particles like protein break down into peptides. Likewise, fat break down into small globules. Pancreatic and intestinal amylase break down the carbohydrate into glucose. Okay, they breaks the carbohydrate into glucose. Glucose is the smallest unit you can say which is going to absorb. Trypsin and chymotrypsin are the protease. Protease means protein digestive enzyme responsible for the breakdown of the protein finally into amino acid. So peptides may then convert into amino acid with the help of trypsin and chymotrypsin. Then lipase enzyme which acts on the emulsifier fat breakdown into the glycerol and fatty acid. So fatty acid is the simplest form of the fat you can say. So this is the way how different enzyme works in different digestion of different types of nutrients in our body. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sir, we did this part, sir, before.
Yes. No, it is only like the enzymic part or digestive tools and their function. Next, water absorption in large intestine. So the large intestine is not involved in the digestion of food. There is no digestion takes place. Only absorption of, even not absorb the nutrition there. So only absorption of water and salt takes place. The major function of large intestine to absorb water from the remaining indigestible and the digested food and makes the stool better solid. The large intestine also helps in absorption of vitamins made by the bacteria that normally live in the large intestine. Okay, so they also absorb those vitamins also formed by the bacteria which grows in large intestine. The innermost layer of the large intestine also acts as a barrier and protects the microbial infection and invention. Okay, invasion. So it also protects and it also protects the inner wall of the large intestine from get affected from the bacteria and viruses. Rectum store the undigested food temporarily until the defecation. Okay, so this
Okay.
is the complete part of the human digestive system.
What is
And-
stool solid?
Madam?
Stool solid.
Stool solid. Stool is the part that we are defecating out from the body through anus. Okay. Whatever the part that we used to remove out from the body is called a stool. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, doubt time. Yes. Doubts? We completed the chapter.
Sir, what about excretion also, sir?
Excretion is removal of waste material out from the body. We have excretion also here.
The excretion is
Yes,
removed.
sir. Wait.
I think it is the next part, beta, because excretion may contain like kidneys part, Sweat glands.
Sir,
Yeah.
some transportation and plants, all those are a little bit also there, so a little bit of topic of that
Yes, sir.
in the textbook.
Okay,
Site of photosynthesis and
Yes, sir.
okay. I think. Wait. Let me check.